Hey guys, so a little bit of an elephant in the room here today. Leslie Jordan passed away while we were in post-production. I feel so blessed to have been able to be graced by his presence during Riverbend of 2022. He was such a light in this world, and I am so excited to show this interview to y'all. We had so much fun. It was such a blast that day. I hope you guys enjoy watching as much as I enjoyed being there. Love, Light Leslie.
Check.
Checking.
Test.
All right, I'm going to do
Day
a
in the
clap.
neighborhood.
What's up, guys? We are at Riverbend 2022, and I am here with Beverly Leslie from Will and Grace, Brother Boy from Sordid Lives, guest director of, in my opinion, the greatest musical ever, Moulin Rouge, and obviously, star of Instagram, Leslie Jordan. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited, and we are also here with singer-songwriter Danny Myrick.
Hello.
Thank you.
Great to
we
be here.
are
Thank
here
you.
to talk about their lovely album, Company's Coming. Company's Coming.
Coming.
Got to
Just
get
to
it
be
right.
clear.
I sometimes the northerners
And
still comes
companies.
out.
Companies coming.
Company's Coming.
Yes, there you
Did
go.
I get it?
Nicely done.
All right. So I wanted to ask you guys. It's certainly an interesting departure, Leslie. I mean, you've done all sorts of stuff. How did you decide to make a gospel album?
Well, I started doing this Sunday hymn singing with a friend of ours, Travis Howard, and we would just get together. We both grew up in the church, and we came across all these old Baptist hymns, and we knew every word to every song. We went through the hymnal, so we would just sing every Sunday, and it got a following. And Danny jumped on board. He's friends with Travis, and so we just got this following, and it morphed into an album. How did it exactly happen?
Well,
though?
the thing is so awesome is what's unique to Leslie is on top of him, having gained so much popularity on Instagram, the kind of person he is, all these celebrity followers on Instagram, great singers that we're fans of, were so willing to jump in when we decided, Travis called me and said, hey, why don't we come to Nashville, get some players together and make a record? And this is mid-COVID, so it wasn't the simplest thing ever to get in and record.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys about the recording was way different for this album compared to normal because of COVID.
That's right. We were really fortunate. We were able to, by testing and everything, we did all the tracking, all the players together in one place in the studio. But then when it came to the singers, it really became people doing their vocals on their own, sending them to us. We were only able to record a couple of the vocals live, but we made it work. And again, because of who Leslie is and how much people love him, he started sending out invites to some of these people.
We DM'd them.
Oh, wow.
And they said yes.
You are universally loved,
Dolly
sir.
Parton, Eddie Vedder, Chris Stapleton, Tanya
Brandy
Tucker,
Carlisle.
Brandy Carlisle,
Yeah.
and everyone said, "Oh yeah, we'll sing with you."
It was amazing.
Amazing. Did you get to record with Dolly live, or was that a remote one?
We didn't get to record with her live, but he got to go spend some time with her, which was
good.
fantastic. And
Yeah, it was a
wonderful.
real rainy day, and they said, "Dolly's here if you want to come over," and I said,
Yeah, you can't say no to that.
And so we sat just like this. We had to sit way far apart because and masked and everything.
Oh, yeah.
But people said, "Well, what's she like?" Well, you know exactly what she's like.
Yeah. What you see
And,
is what you get.
Exactly. She's my best friend.
Oh, yes. I love that. I think she's my best friend, too, and I've never met her.
Everybody's best friend.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
Well, I think you have that in common with her. We'll be right back with more with Leslie Jordan. Welcome back. Here's more from the interview with Leslie Jordan. I wanted to ask you each, what is your favorite track on the album? What really resonates with you? I know
You
that
go
it's spiritual
first.
music.
Well, I'm gonna be selfish and say my favorite track is one that Travis and I wrote, the Eddie Vedder track, and probably because it was so out of the blue. I was a Pearl Jam fan. I grew up on Southern gospel, like quartet music in Mississippi. Pearl Jam was the farthest thing away from that, and through friendships, he ended up coming on board this, and never in a million years dreamed that he would come on board and do a song that I wrote. And so that's still it's kind of a career highlight. I mean, I love all of them because these songs, Leslie mentioned that we all knew. I grew up with my granddaddy singing all these songs, so I love all of them, but that holds kind of a special place for me just because it was so out of the blue and random and kind of like a God wink sort of thing, you know?
Absolutely, yeah. I love talking to musicians and listening to the stories of like when they kind of are the fanboys, you know? Like I imagine it had to have been like that.
I was in tears when we got the mix. My wife and I were sitting there, and Mike Lotus sent us the mix from Eddie, and I started playing it. I just couldn't believe it. What's your favorite one?
In all things.
Oh.
It is because many reasons. One, I lost my sister recently and my mom too, but at my sister's funeral, I called Danny and his wife Meg. I said, would you guys come down and sing at my, they didn't even hesitate. Bam, they came. And they were on their way to, where were you?
Oh, I left like 5 a.m. to California.
For California, but they said absolutely.
It was wonderful.
It was, I can't even hear it now without just melting into a puddle.
I imagine. I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
So sorry.
Thank you.
My next question is, what's next?
We have a surprise song that we're working on that we're hoping is going to be out later this summer with a couple of pretty prominent country artists that we're thinking we're going to get to go to radio with. And just stay tuned. That's what I would say.
Oh,
They
fantastic.
might all have #1 hits right now. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm not.
Ooh.
That's right.
I am here for it.
Slide, slide, slippity slide, kiss your blues. Bye-bye.
Oh, Leslie Jordan.
Well, hey, Locast.
Oh, Leslie, you ready for this thing?
Bet I'm ready.
Come on, baby.
Get after it, boys.
Slow it down right here. Like this. You had a hell of a day or a breakup. Your ex got you messing up your makeup. Late on rent, cause your money all spent. Car broke down, but can't trade up. Well, hit up all your friends. Put your troubles in your pockets and then let it slide to the left, slide to the right. Let it roll right off of your back to your backside. Get electrified, it'll roll right into your hips. Shake it off like a Polaroid pic and let it slide, slide,
Slippity slide, kiss your blues. If it ain't Blanco Brown,
Hey, baby.
I need you to sing it, Blanco. Get after it.
I got you, Leslie. If you're sitting in the kitchen fixing up some biscuits, you ain't gotta leave your house. You need a little pick up, hit a little get up, crank it on up real loud. Honey, you ain't gotta have Bruno moves. Give your boy a holler, follow you know who. Get your crew together and do what you do. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Let it slide to the left, slide to the right. Let it roll right off of your back to your backside. Get electrified, it'll roll right into your hips. Shake it on like a Polaroid pic and let it slide, slide.
Slippity slide, kiss your blues. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Time to shake that good thing. You can shake it up and down like a seesaw, or bust a move with your meemaw. Ain't no right or wrong tonight, just slide.
Heard the girl. Now slide to the left,
To the left,
slide to the right. Let it roll right off of your back to your backside and get electrified. Roll right into your hips. Shake it off like a Polaroid pic and let it slide, slide.
slippity slide, kiss your blues. Bye-bye.
Slide, slide, slippity slide. Come on now.
Let me tell you about something. All this dancing has worn me out.
You gonna pull something, Leslie?
Ooh, but I like it.
Look at some skin.
I am
Your daddy.
your daddy. Slide.
Hey everybody, it's Leslie Jordan, and all y'all are watching More Than the Music with Stacy Newman.
I wanted to open the interview with a good, well, what y'all doing?
Well, we're interviewing with you.
Well, what are y'all doing?
You're way better at that than me.
My mother said, why would you talk like that before she passed? She said, you weren't raised to talk like that. I said, bought you a condo.
Yeah. No, one of my favorite questions to ask people is, well, I've got a thing called 7 favorites. We're going to start with this one. What's your favorite swear?
Word?
Mm-hmm. Good.
He stole mine. I'll just go with just because you can. Either way, it's the perfect word.
Covers all bases. I feel like that about, you know. We'll just continue down the 7 favorites line. I'm just going to hit you both with them. Who's your favorite musician?
Danny Myrick.
Oh,
stop it. He's full of my favorite word. That's a tough question, man. I grew up in the 70s, so the Eagles really changed my life. So I'm really way into songwriters, and so I love Don Henley and Glenn Frey. Jason Isbell is probably my favorite current songwriter. He's incredible. Can't wait to see him tomorrow night.
Are you sticking with Danny Myrick? That's final answer? All right, I love it. What's your favorite book?
Oh, Lord.
It's called Delta Wedding by Eudora Welty, who's an old lady from Jackson, Mississippi. And I read her many years ago, Why I Live at the Post Office. She is so Southern. You know, she was writing back in the 1930s, but I can read. I'm just home. I can, no matter where I am. So Eudora Welty.
I will look
for for the same reason. I'm going to say not a favorite book, but I have a favorite author named Greg Iles, who lives down in Natchez, and he has these series of books that are kind of mysteries and murder thrillers, and they all take me right back to Mississippi, where I grew up.
Awesome. I love it, like Southern Gothic. That sounds
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Very cool. I was surprised you didn't say a David Sedaris book. I think that you and him have so much humor in common, the way you approach life.
He's really smart, though. I mean, not that I'm not smart, but he's like educated smart. I mean, anyway, I've read everything he ever wrote, and I've gotten to meet Amy too, his sister, who's just hilarious.
She's one of my favorite people in the whole world.
Well, she's hilarious, but yeah, I'm still gonna go with Eudora Welty.
Okay, fair.
Can't miss either way there.
Fair. What is your favorite place you've ever been?
Probably Paris for me, just because it was the first time I went to Europe, and we were in Switzerland. We took a train over to Paris and had about 36 hours, a short trip. And my wife and I, we hit so much of it. We walked 10 miles in 2 days, and stunningly beautiful.
I think my favorite place I've ever been, and I was reminded of it today because I got to meet the Lemurs.
Oh, yeah.
I got to go through this whole series of events. I was on a cruise, and we rented a boat, and we drove to Necker Island, which is Richard Branson's island, where he raises the lemurs. And we got to go there, and Mosquito Island is over here, and they're wild, but they love you. You know, the lemurs are very huggy and kissy.
I
And
want to play with them so bad.
Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe it. And the tsunami had happened that year before, and they had lost 40 of them. So they used to have the run of the island. Now they have nets, huge nets. But that's probably my favorite place.
Awesome. That sounds amazing. Maybe call Richard Branson, see if I can go.
I will.
I would
Hang
love
on.
that.
I've got him on speed dial.
All right, I got one more favorite question, then
Okay.
I'll drop this theme. What is your favorite movie?
Oh man, that's tough. I've got a list of movies that when they're on, I can't turn the channel. The Big Lebowski's one of those. Tombstone is one of those. It's a Wonderful Life is one of those that I just can't move away from. And I grew up on pop culture, you know, Indiana Jones and all that stuff. That's so fun. So.
Coal miner's daughter.
That makes sense to me.
You know, being Southern, one of my pet peeves is to go to the movies and people are trying to do a Southern accent, and they don't realize that North Georgia doesn't even sound anything like South Georgia. There's a million sort of, you know, and especially when they're trying to do that sort of Scarlett O'Hara, like, well, I went down to see Mom, and I'm thinking, oh, no. Coal miner's daughter, the accents, I don't care where they were from or who, Levon Helm, it was just dead on.
Fantastic.
Dead on.
Yeah. That is such a good movie. I might go home and watch that tonight. I haven't seen it in quite some time. We'll be right back with more with Leslie Jordan.
And now, let's check out Farther Along, a hymn performed by Leslie Jordan featuring Chris and Morgan Stapleton.
Oh, sometimes I do not feel worthy. Where's Vestal when you need her? Tempted and tried, we oft made to wonder why it should be thus all the day long, while there are others living amongst us, never molested, though in the wrong. Farther along, we'll know all about it. Farther along, we will understand why. Just cheer up, my brother, live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by. Yes, we will. Sister Morgan.
When we see Jesus coming in glory, when he comes down from his home in the sky,
I can't stand it.
then we shall meet him in that bright mansion. We'll understand it all by and by. Farther along, we'll know all about it. Farther along, we'll understand why. Cheer up, my brother, live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by.
What about the boys? Farther along, we'll know about it. People, yes, we will. Farther along, we'll understand why. Won't you cheer up, my brother, and live in the sunshine, and we'll understand it all by and by. Yes, we'll understand it all by and by. Thank you, dearly beloved. All by and by. That almost got me.
We'll be right back with more with Leslie Jordan. Welcome back. Here's more from the interview with Leslie Jordan. Leslie Jordan, Danny Myrick, thank you so much.
Thank
This has been
you.
lovely.
It was lovely. Thank you for having us.
I was told you're going to be playing us out.
Cool to do that.
You lay that down.
Just do like a.
So we're pointing
just do an
next.
old hymn. You want to do that? Sing along old hymn, or you want to do our?
Okay.
Song
That morning when this life is over, I fly away
to
land on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away.
Everybody sing with us.
I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. And now our friend from Detroit.
When I die.
Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away.
It's good.